बात बा। क्या बात है, क्या बात है। Hello. Welcome, everyone. Really delighted everyone can make it here on a Sunday morning. I know it's Navratri, it's the Golu season. Thank you to each and every one of you for gracing the occasion. We're running a few minutes behind time. We're going to start with the prayers first. But before that, a couple of notes. We are so honored, delighted. It's a very privilege of the highest order to have the living legend, doyen, Sangeeta Kalanidhi, violin maestro, Dr. M. Chandrasekharan here gracing us with his very presence. It's very special for all of us. So, and we have Varun Aditya Chitta's Arangetram here today. And we have Karthik Venkatraman on Ganjira, who's come all the way from Toronto. And also Bharti Ji, is a very, very acclaimed senior artist, both a vocalist, violinist, and a dancer of international repute. And we welcome all of them here. And in our midst of us, we have Sri Divyogi Ji and Beena Ji, who are who've done amazing level of philanthropic and social work in the community for years and years. He's one of the very senior board member of Shankarai Foundation, which, as you know, has done over 1.6 or 7 million free eye surgeries, and we're honored to have his presence. We're going to get started with the function and the program and the prayers now. Kindly stay tuned and bless Varun and his maiden day. We're getting started. Thank you, everyone, for your patience. We're going to have the prayers now start.
Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Deva Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Sri Guruve Namaha. Om Suklam Bharadaram Vishnu Sisvarnam Chitrabhujam Prasannavadanam Jhaya Sarvagnam Shantaye Agajanana Padmarkam Gajanan Manisum Anekadantam Bhaktanam Ekadantam Pasmaye Apadapahartaram Dhataram Sarvapam Lokabhiraman Sri Ramam Bhuyo Bhuyo Namamhyam Saramangala Mangalya Sve Sarvasake Saranye Trimbake Devi Narayani Namostute.
To one small Shiva prayer. Shiva especially special for Mridangam, as is the Vahanam for Nandi. We'll all say Namaste Astu Bhagavan. Om Namaste Astu Bhagavan Vishveshwaraya Mahadevaya Trayambakaya Tripurantakaya
Trikagnikalaya Kalagnirudraya Neelakantaya Mrityunjayaya Sarveswaraya Sadasivaya Sriman Mahadevaya Namaha. Om Shanti Shanti.
Symbolically, I'll hand over the Mridangam to Varun today. Okay.
Today is here. Anyone?
Namaskaram to Ashram and to Sir also.
Ready there?
And to Sir. Quickly. Very good. Very good. That's okay. Come. No.
Do to parents. Mama, Ashirvada, Mama. Absolutely, Mama.
Ready? Start Padlama. Yaar face para? Short solchirama.
He's covering it.
Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Sri Mahatmane Namaha. On this auspicious Navratri day, we are so honored to welcome you all to the Mridangam Arangetram of our son Varun. Today happens also to be Saraswati's Alankaram, in the Navratri. And so it's very special. In Telugu we say, Saraswati Devi as Chadula Talli, which means for anything, any education, anything, she has to bless. And we have so many engineers, lawyers, doctors, CPAs, and so on amongst us. But I truly believe any art form has to be Saraswati Ammavaru's Kataksham. Only through that they can obtain this. So without much ado, and we will quickly go through the bios of some of the senior people here, and we'll get started. To begin with, we have the chief guest, Sri Divyogi Patel ji. So hearty welcome, sir, and Beena ji as well. Born in Uganda, but grew up and educated in England, but most importantly, his heart is in India. And he has done so much for India, not only India, but in general in India through the Sankarai Foundation. And as Sir Ramesh sir had mentioned earlier, as a visionary, giving vision to people to see the colors of the world, of the nature. Sir, so appreciative of what you're doing. Thank you so much. He is an ardent devotee of Satya Sai Baba and is driven by Baba's message of love all, serve all, which he's truly, kind of living it. He is an ever active servant of non-profit activities. He is, I think the word servant itself, he says, so humble and, so thank you once again, sir. He is currently a board member of Sankarai Foundation since the beginning in 1999, and currently he is a lead board member. He also serves on the board of Sai Global Mission. And once again, sir, thank you very much for taking time to join us on this Sunday morning, sparing your time with us. And please relax, we'll have the program get started for Chandramama to take us to another world shortly. Next on, we'll briefly talk about Ramesh sir's guru, Sri Rambhadran Mama. So Ramesh sir started this, his music school, Sarvalagu Percussion Art Center in 1994 in the Bay Area. And he's been learning, he's the leading disciple of Sangeeta Kalanidhi Sri Vellore Rambhadran. And Ramesh is a networking professional and an entrepreneur in Bay Area, but his passion for Mridangam was so great that he decided to spread this eternal art of live vadyam to all those who were interested in learning this art form. And we are seeing one of them in front of us today. This also prompted him to start the Sarvalagu Percussion Art Center. And so Rambhadran Mama, as he's fondly known as, his style or bani of Sarvalagu is where Ramesh sir started this school. He was honored with the Sangeeta Kalanidhi award to Rambhadran Mama. So we are so honored and blessed. Quickly moving on. And of course, very quickly, Rambhadran Mama, he accompanied the stalwarts like Ariyakudi, Ramanuja Iyengar, Chambai Vaidhanath Bhagavatar, Mara Vijayapuram, Viswanatha Iyer, Semangudi Srinivasa Iyer, and so on, many great Vidwans. In 75, when he received the Sangeeta Chudamani Award, the Pitamaha of Mridangam, Sri Palgad Mani Iyer presided over this function and described Sri Rambhadran Mama's playing as Brahmalayam. Rambhadran Mama cherished these words throughout his life. Another instance is when Ariyakudi Ramanuja Iyengar, who is responsible for setting up the framework of Carnatic music concert, called him Nada Badran. that's a great, sort of an accomplishment in itself. And it actually means the one who protects Nadam. In addition to the Sangeeta Kalanidhi from the Music Academy, Chennai, the honored Sri Rambhadran received include Sangeet Natak Academy Award, Sangeeta Kala Sikhamani by the Indian Fine Arts Society, Chennai. So, moving on, we'll talk very briefly about Ramesh sir as well. Ramesh sir, thank you once again for being Varun's guru and teaching him. Okay, sure. Okay, yeah, sorry. We'll just, in the interest of time, as Ramesh sir suggested, we'll very quickly move on to our main artist of the day, Sri Dr. M. Chandrasekharan sir. As Ramesh sir introduced earlier, he's a doyen. I think no words can really express, everything that Mama brings to this art form. Sri Chandrasekharan was initiated into Carnatic music by his late mother, Srimati Charubala Mohan, a talented Carnatic musician. Srimati Charubala Mohan was perhaps the only guru for Sri M. Chandrasekharan on violin. Within a short span, Sri Chandrasekharan inculcated the essence of Carnatic music and started giving public performances at the age of 11. He's 81, so he's been giving performances for the last 70 years. His first performance was at Tyagaraja Vidvat Samajam, Mylapore, Chennai in the year 1949. The young prodigy won laurels of many that include the Best Violinist Award from the Music Academy in the year 1950, that heralded a career in music which comprised both solo and accompaniment. Sri M. Chandrasekharan, or Chandru Mama as we all fondly call him, has accompanied 5 generations of musicians. All the way from stalwarts including Arayakudi Ramanuja Iyengar, Champai Vaidyanatha Bhagavatar, Semmangudi Srinivasa Iyer, to the current budding Vidwans, including some of the recent Arangetrams as well as Varun sitting on the stage today. His first title was Sangeeta Mani in 1959. He's been honored with multiple awards including Sangeeta Kalanidhi, Sangeet Natak Academy, Kalaima Mani, and very importantly, Sangeet Natak Academy Fellowship called Ratna Sevakara. This award is given to only 40 artists of all art forms in the country.
In India.
Not just Carnatic, but all art forms, dance, drama, and music across the country, and just 40. So that's something to really thank you, Mama, for that. And he's also accompanied 90% of all the Sangeeta Kalanidhi awardees till date. Can you imagine? 90%. Mama, welcome. Hearty welcome to you. And we're looking forward to a full-blown concert. Before that, just a couple more to go. Bharti ji, again, welcome. Bharti ji is Chandru Mama's daughter. It is very special that Mama is joined on stage by Bharti ji. She has more than 4 decades of fine arts experience and has performed duet performances on the violin along with her father. She has been awarded the Sub-Senior Violinist Award and was a Merit Scholar in Bharatanatyam awarded by the Government of India. Srimati Bharti gave her maiden performance at the age of 9 and appreciation as a child prodigy. She has been accompanying her father on most of his violin duet performances. Srimati Bharti has been awarded titles Nada Kanal Tantri Nada Manai. She is an A-grade artist from All India Radio and has given performances in India, US, and across the world. Once again, Bharti ji, welcome. Next up, we have Shri Karthik Venkatraman on Kanjira. He's flown in from Toronto just on Friday and has been very supportive. Thank you so much, Karthik ji. Karthik Venkatraman is a popular Kanjira artist in North America. He is a disciple of the famous Mridanga Vidwan, Sri Mushnam V. Raja Rao. Recognized for his cohesive accompaniment and adherence to traditional playing techniques, Karthik has traveled widely, playing for musicians in Canada, India, and the USA. He's accompanied many senior musicians, including eminent Sangeeta Kalanidhis. He is regularly featured in music festivals across the country, and he has received awards for his work with various cultural organizations. Karthik ji, hearty welcome to you. Last but not the least, Varun, a hearty welcome to you. Varun has been learning Mridangam for over 5.5 years from Guru Layakala Ratna Sri Ramesh Srinivasan of Sarvalagu Percussion Art Center. Varun has performed in many Bay Area Talavadya programs. He also participated in the Cleveland Tyagaraja Festival in 2015, in Carnatic Symphony, Epic, and Sustaining Sampradaya programs, as well as Nama Sankirtana and our own SPAC Talavadya program in 2017. For the last 2 years, he has been accompanying Bay Area music schools in the programs. He has also participated in Tyagaraja Aradhana organized by Lotus. He had the privilege and honor of accompanying All India Radio artist Sri Adur Sudarshananji in 2017. He is learning Carnatic vocal for Mridangam from Dr. Jayanti Ravi, who happens to be Ramesh sir's sister, and Dr. Rajalakshmi Srinivasan, who is Ramesh sir's mother. Varun is an eighth grader at Miller Middle School, Kupadino. He enjoys playing piano in his free time. He also plays tennis and is an avid reader. Varun, once again, welcome. And once again, Satya on stage is a Mridangist herself. She is on the stage today to help Varun with the talam. Once again, thank you so much, Satya. Without much ado and delay, I know it's delayed a little bit, but Mama, we are all waiting for a full-blown concert, and over to you. Thank you so much.
And now Varun?
Yeah.
Give you the hand. All success. Be relaxed. Jovara Vasi.